Yo, hello everyone. I actually wanted to play some PBE today, but PBE is down. But yeah, I guess I might play a little bit of EU West and check out if PBE is up later in the day. It's I saw the message on YouTube, Philip. So for today, today I have a plan based around Sylas. I want to get one tuber where a mana region Sylas is being jailed in the bottom right corner. As a joke, you know. And yeah, I wanna see if I can get this to work or not. The tricky part will be we're gonna have to rush 9 with a Jarvan 2-star somehow. And we're gonna have to play some Arcanist, so that's great. But yeah.
We did kind of want to remove a little bit of those, I'll call them Leduc shenanigans.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably like this Shurima. I mean, might be like a Shurima Arcanist type setup. Although, how do you even play that in the early game? Yordles. It's like a Yordle opener. Yordle opener, rush 9. I started playing TFT a year ago. I play one game a week and watch every game you post. That's fine. TFT is better off being watched than being played. Okay, so we need to play strongest board, high eco, rush 9, and have something with a mana region set up. Okay, Runeterra. Thanks for all you're doing for the community. Love your YouTube videos. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we want to prioritize something with tiers. We want to prioritize Jarvan. And we want to prioritize strongest board because we have, and eco augments. We have to rush 9. Okay. James Blonde, thank you for the sub in the 9 months. Olaf? What do you mean, Olaf? Blitz 2-star could be maybe a Zorn opener. Then again, we have some Yordles here. I do want to pick up these Yordles. Might want to go with a Yordle opener after all. I say that instead of holla as a joke. I see. Okay. BFT, BF Rod, Rumble. Jugger. I mean, we could unlock Poppy to do like a Juggernaut Yordle opener, maybe. That would mean rushing Gunblade.
You look like my pet Fluffy.
Gunblade. I mean, I could try going for the Gunblade and Arcanist. Jeweled would be interesting. I think I wanna avoid Shojin. I wanna prioritize like mana regen items. Belt, Morello. Let's do Morello, unlock Puppy. I mean, Morello is awkward because of any later, but let's not think about that. Okie dokie, what do we have? So the plan right now is to go for a Sylas board, meaning we don't want Erexium. We don't want Chaotic. Board, who's the monk cost? Disable your shop. I think I'd rather take this. I like this more. Okay, we have Poppy. We want to level. Okay, so this would be, this is a Rumble pair, this is for Yordle, this is... this is Teemo. Okay. Break means full stream break, yes. I'll be touching grass for 4 weeks and then I'll return. It's more like 3 weeks for me, to be honest, but yeah. Could level aggressively. I kind of want to. So yeah, we're gonna be very aggressive with like a Yordle win streak setup, rush 9, prioritize tiers, and also there's still the Jarvan problem that I'm gonna have to deal with somehow. Gonna have to deal with the Jarvan problem. It's another AFK, an AFK guy with Titanic. Are you kidding me? Why does this always? It's always the Docat as well. It's a River Sprite Docat every time. This is weird. Yeah, the amount of like having an AFK in your lobby heavily increased lately. I think TFT is a pretty good game to take break. Like, there's always 2 arguments to be made regarding taking a break. So the first thing is, if you are afraid of losing your viewers, then you're not doing very good content. Because if you don't have faith in your videos returning, then that means somebody else is doing better content than you and you're only keeping your viewers because of convenience. So I don't believe that. I believe my content is interesting and unique enough that my viewers would want to return. That's why that's number 1, why I don't mind taking a break. Number 2 is TFT with the set model just has a very natural life cycle of everybody is gonna return with the start of a new set anyway, right? So a lot of viewers are just gonna dip out, I don't know, halfway through a set, and they're just gonna return at the beginning of a set. So it's just a very like natural cycle of the way TFT works. How can I play Chunk's Treasure? It's on PBE right now, but it should be on live next week. How do I play PBE? You can just make a PBE account if you Google create PBE League of Legends. Could take the Teemo pair, but I think like, even though it's a 1 cost, I kind of want my tiers here. Would like for the purpose of like win streaking, Shojin would be a lot better. But for what I've planned, I really need blue buff. Is this throwing shade? No, it's not throwing shade at anybody. Dude, I'm not even watching any other streamer, so it's impossible for me to throw shade at somebody because I don't know how how others operate. I don't think you can start as... I think Chonk you start with unlocked legendaries, so you start with like Galio and stuff. I don't think you start with Ornn or Azir, but I'm not sure. I'd have to check. It's also possible that all legendaries, unlocked and not unlocked, up for grabs. I probably shouldn't be talking about Chonks if I haven't played it. It's easier to just play it and test it yourself to see what you can get. But I do feel like Azir probably shouldn't be allowed in Chonks, considering it's too easy of a free win. Okay. How am I doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. I know, like I just explained, I don't want to use it here because like Shojin would help me to win streak, but I need mana regen for Sylas later because I'm intending to put Sylas back into jail. That's my goal. Sail board, go build over, no thanks. But who do we need here right now? Well, we have cannon unlocked, so that's good. And no Jarvan yet, which is worrying me a bit. I might get stuck on that Jarvan 1-star. Can I stream PBE Chong? Maybe last day, so on Friday, sure. I mean, I wanted to play PBE today anyway, but PBE is down apparently. So, but yeah, I can check out Chonk on Friday. I don't mind.
Yes, they make shurikens this small.
Okay, then Trist next. Aren't they balanced Azir by making us unlock locked pre-7? Are they? I don't know. Is Sylas broken? No.
Oh, hey.
He's only broken from the inside.
Oh, can I join in?
Double BF is not good if I want to play Arcanist. Not a fan.
You are
Gonna be...
definitely not the hero.
Really wish there was a... I really wish there was a blue buff here. Okay, let's go from here. Yeah, Invoker, having an Invoker emblem would help tremendously for the Sylas, yes. But I'm not gonna speculate on it. I mean, technically I just need like a Radiant blue buff, really. Blue buff, adaptive, something in that department. But Invoker emblem would be fine. And with the flu, got the worst fever chills. I'm sorry to hear that, Dan. Gute Besserung. I mean, you don't really need to get 8 Yordles here, but technically we want to rush level 9, not level 8. Seraphim is good. Yeah, I like Seraphim here. Can use it. So we could, instead of doing blue buff, we could just start spamming Archangels because of the bonus mana regen. Yeah, we could just go triple Archangel on the Sylas. Get the mana regen that way. It's like 3 mana regen per... It's like 9 mana regen. It's good enough considering his mana. I fell asleep last night, missed whatever that Darius Draven game you uploaded was. That was a strange game, honestly. But I mean, yeah. I think the Teamfight TX game is the most downvoted game that I've uploaded on that entire channel. It was really funny though. I don't regret it. Why was it downvoted? Because I sold my board. To do something that didn't work out. I don't mind unlocking Kaiser, I don't care. The only thing I mind is finding Jarvan right now. I can't find this unit. I think they're actually changing the Kaiser unlock to only need 2 items. Okay, that's the AFK guy. Going AFK and then getting the bonus HP augment, that is some talent, man.
You are definitely not the hero.
And he has a Jarvan, well, I mean, fine, I guess. At least the Marcia isn't really contested anymore, so there should be a lot less Sonar Jarvan reroll hanging around. We want Rod, we want Liz. If we can't get Liz, then Twisted Fate is a plan B. If we can't get Twisted Fate, then I'm gonna curse somebody in chat. Not good. Who do I curse?
Who wants a piece of this?
Is that a rocket in your pocket?
Let's see. Is it Sterak? I wonder if it's just Sterak. I want to get rid of the BF and I want to keep the Tia. I mean, I can give this to, like, to Renekton, for example, if I play Azir, so there might be a use case for it.
The storm within you clouds your judgments, Master Ken.
Okay. Did you know the Galio trick? Which one? If you mean the one with the emblem, then yes.
You are definitely not the hero.
Okay, so far so good. What is this guy doing? When Galio has an emblem, it gets it works, which is why you can cheese something like 10 Noxus by unlocking Galio first. Funnily enough, that's gonna be a lot easier in the upcoming patch, because they make the Galio condition easier to hit. You need like less star levels than before. I mean, it's still gonna be a pain to collect both Noxus and Demacia units, but that guy's gonna end up with a 3-star T4 unit, I know that much. He's Pandora bench and he's playing Void, so chances of him getting Belvev, Kaiser or Herald are quite high. Not much I can do about it though. I can try holding 2 Belvevs, and I do unlock Kaiser, so I can deny him a little bit, but we'll see. What's on the menu today? On the menu today is putting Sylas back in jail. Patch notes are on Mordog Twitter. Any rods? Nope, that's a blue. I mean, blue is fine, but...
You are. I wield the abyss.
Okay, let's buy a Kaiser. Could use that. Don't need this. Let's see. I mean, if possible, I want to keep those tiers to do more archangels. Items are a bit scuffed, but that's to be expected the way I'm playing this. Yeah, most prismatics need level 10 now in the next patch. I mean, Pandora's bench can be quite strong in the right circumstances, but you should definitely play around tier 4. If you try to use Pandora for tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, expect to be disappointed. Unsealed? I mean, I'd prefer the... I wonder if we can do malicious here. Like level 8. Go 8 Yordle. And... hope we win a few fights. So I wanna keep an eye on Belveth and the Kaiser at least, because I'm pretty. I mean, wait, actually, this guy is playing Void without Pandora, right? Maybe I don't need to worry as much, because they're both gonna end in top 4. I mean, I can still hold it as long as it doesn't cost me gold. Not rolling for Jarvan. He's gonna show up, hopefully. I mean... yeah. He'll show up. That took forever, but nice money. I like it. Okay, wait, now it's costing me gold. Yeah, that Jarvan is worrying me a bit. I will admit that.
Time to strike.
Like, no joke, if there's a Jarvan in a carousel, I might consider taking it. As well, like, if he has a rod, then it's an easy call. But yeah, we'll see. Can't you get small dupes from Yordle grab bags? Can you? I haven't played Yordle in so long, I don't remember. Let me check.
Are you and Pix playing out here? Oh, can I join?
8 Yordle loot. 16% chance small duplicator. Yes, you're right. That means we just need to play 8 Yordle until we get 2 dupes. Okay, at least that's gonna solve the Jarvan problem. Hopefully. There's an Annie, but she has BF. Tier 1 unit is Ilaoi, we don't care. So currently it's Liz. If I don't get Liz, I'm gonna curse somebody. That's probably Annie and then reforge the BF if I don't get Liz. Okay, Archangel number 2.
Brace yourself.
Watch out for us. Balancing all things.
Yeah, for now it's just like rush level 9 with the Yordles and Malicious. Kinda sucks I lost this fight here, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure AP Kaiser was always considered the better Kaiser. You very rarely see AD Kaiser. Reforged the Sterag? Maybe. We'll see. I'm not in a rush to reforge right now. Why did I get the... I got the two Void players on a power spike with militia. Dude, I hate taking militias, I really do. At this point, I should just aim for Fist 3-star instead of doing my Sylas strat. What does that stream name mean? Putting Sylas back in jail, you mean? I want to corner Sylas and prevent him from using the Jarvan ult. At least getting one dupe would be cool. Like, finding one Jarvan is doable, but finding two is rough. Also, I'm kind of down a gold augment. I mean, I'm like down 1/3 of a gold augment, I guess.
Right in the blinkers.
28 gold is explosive growth. Yeah, okay, then we're fine, I guess. No dupe. Okay, I need to, like, we're running out of time now. Need to get the setup going. Any rods for the third Archangel? Steadfast. Bow. Nothing here.
Do you want me to bury that?
Holding good time.
Demacia must lead by example. Nico, teach you a lesson. Have you seen my bear Tivers?
For Demacia.
Have you seen my bear Tivers? I'm about to hammer you in the jewels.
Okay, I need to reforge some stuff here. Only one Jarvan. It's probably the last round of AD order. Like, we're too weak now. I mean, I could do triple Archangel Ziggs to maybe help me stabilize a bit. Trist can leave.
Demacia must lead by example.
Garen, Jarvan, Lux, Draven, Swain, Lux, Swain. Okay, so you take this stuff at the moment. So I think the Giant Slayer... No, okay, we want one Void Staff, I guess. One Void Staff is fine. I think the Giant Slayer and the Sterog make for a Reforge here.
Right in the blinkers.
Well, thankfully they're removing the Jarvan requirement from Sylas next patch. Oh yeah, we can remove the... I mean, I don't know if any is gonna cast a lot here, but we can check.
Demacia must lead by example.
Okay, so you leave.
Have you seen my bear universe.
Wait, I think Archangel on Annie, right? I think I remember. It actually snapshots, right? Yeah, Archangel Annie snapshots. It's actually pretty bad on her. Isn't Hyper stanky? Yeah, I can change that. I'm running out of time. Low rolling that Jarvan is a bit annoying. We can do Blue, Void, Adapt if any. How many removers do I have left? Okay, I have enough. Okay, let's take a breather. We need to get rid of these Yordles. We need to get rid of this. We need to get rid of probably Lulu as well. Cillian. Yeah, we got stuck on that Jarvan 1-star. Or not.
Show them the strength of Demacia.
That sucks.
Righteous retribution.
Okay, so now that we have this, we can start working on the rest. How much HP do I have left? Okay, I need 3 removers for my play. I actually want to fight. Okay. Yeah, it's actually kind of annoying that the burn from Annie is snapshotting. Okay, so sell this. Magnetic here. Position this like this. Sylas here. Give Sylas triple Archangel. Tibers takes tank items. Annie takes this. And I guess this is fine here. We don't need Lulu anymore. Okay, so this is called putting Sylas back in jail. The way it kind of works is that as long as there's no unit near him, he's gonna alternate between Lux and Garen ult. Like, he can't cast Jarvan ult right now unless he is close to some units. Is that good in any way? Not really, but it's a joke. Kinda need Sylas too, as well.
I believe in you.
We have 4 Defender, we have 6 Arcanas. This could be a Fiddle, maybe. We'll see. We have 2 removers left. I wonder if it's like... Maybe it's like... Blue buff? I mean, we can also do blue adaptive so we cast more often, but... Azir, yeah. Shyvana, Azir, Fiddle, it's one of those. But the most important part is actually getting Sylas too right now. It's the real bottleneck. Fiddle. Okay, let's do Azir, corner him.
The dragon nears.
No prison can hold me.
Anything here? More Archangel?
Join me or die.
Oh, right. There's a reason why I don't like to do this with Azir is because Riot makes the soldiers move when Azir is casting. I remember now. I knew there was something that I forgot about this. I knew there was something. The soldiers move. So that's why I didn't want to use the soldiers. Right. Okay. Seraphine, Zoe, Wukong. Can do I mean, we can also just do a random Demacia here. I don't really care. Can also remove Cannon if we want. Yay, I love rolling for Sylas. Ah, he actually jumped here? Oh no. I thought he couldn't jump if the front is blocked off, but apparently it is enough. Apparently it's enough if... It's enough if there's a unit standing in the first row in front of Tibbers. It's a shame. It's a bit annoying that he would jump there. Oh no, can I prevent this by putting Fiddle here? I wonder. Yeah, we got a jailbreak. We got ourselves a jailbreak here.
Once, I'll kill you again.
I mean, sadly, the Lux Laser is surprisingly low damage. And he didn't jump yet. Still no jump. No jailbreak this time? Still no jailbreak, wow. And I'm dead. I've decided I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, that is not fun to play. Dude, how is Arcana such an unfun comp to play? It's actually insane. Yeah, double casting like mage is way more fun than just getting a bit of AP. I mean, he was never 2-star, but like, I feel like every game where you try to play Sylas and you try to 2-star him, it's gonna be annoying. Arcana's top 4 is basically a first. No, it was a Yordle top 4. The Yordle opener gave me top 4. However, I just now noticed the little laptop in the bottom corner. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually this was my idea of this is actually my league client, so this is just me chilling in the league client.
God, that was pain.
Oh, we can Gamba a bit. Oh no, I didn't want to Gamba for Seraphine. Oh god. Okay, phew. I didn't get her. Phew. That would have been a waste of money. I did not want to Gamba for Zera. Manifesting Wave for next set. Next set is like space themed. I don't know if does Wei have skins? League Wei skins. What does he have? His Spirit Blossom and Winter Blast. I mean, maybe the Winter Blast could work. But he's not very space themed, but not sure.
Your move, Leduc.
I mean, the skins don't have to perfectly fit, to be fair. Mr. Duck, thank you for Bard video. The tailoring knowledge got me from Emerald 3 to Diamond 4 in a week. Nice, congrats. Noxus Sylas next. What happened 13th September? It was release of 9.5, arguably the worst release in the history of TFT. They managed to do a horrible item rework, removing support items. They took the set 9.0, which was one of the greatest sets ever, and turned it into one of the worst sets ever, which is quite the accomplishment, so yeah. This date is for me the beginning of the end. Because there's no set I despise more than... Like, it's so funny that 9.0 is my favorite set and 9.5 is my least favorite set. That is kind of insane. But to be fair, I'm not alone with hating set 9.5, so... You will be hard-pressed to find anybody who liked that set. It was just... competitive was plagued by multicaster Twisted Fate for 6 weeks in a row. Bilgewater Neela with rapid fire cannon spamming was rampant. All support items got removed, all Zorn items were made irrelevant. It was pretty brutal. Yeah, Zeri was fun in set 9, I agree. It was a cool unit, especially in combination with Sejuani. That was a nice combo. Enjoyed that one very much. Yeah, man, that Garen in PBE was so funny. The 6 Zika Radiant, what was it? Radiant Ginzo, right? BT Titan, Radiant Ginzo, 6 Zika buffed Garen spin to win. Good stuff, man, good stuff. Yeah. There was so many great comps. The Zephyr spamming Lux, Zephyr spamming Belvev, Jarvan with the Zorn Bomb, Talia Double Trouble, Zeri Sejuani. The list is long. Also in the beginning, Piltover was really fun because you could win one fight with Piltover and then sell the T-Hex to farm Reforgers, which was a lot of fun as well. Opinion on 14 and 15. 14 is one of my least favorite sets. It's like bottom 3. I hated the set mechanic. For me, 14 is everything that's wrong with modern TFT, which is... I heavily complained about eco-inflation in 14. Like, I've been complaining about eco-inflation for a while now, but 14 was truly one of the worst culprits of this. 15 was fine. Like, I actually had a decent amount of fun with 15. I didn't hate it. For me, 15 was a slightly above average set, I would say. As a content creator, the power-up system was actually fine to create a lot of tubers. 14 was Hex. It was like the set mechanic was that you got like double augments and stuff like this. You could like choose between 1 or 2 augments, the hacked augments. But the problem is that it was like, ugh. It was so much eco inflation because they gave you like, hey, you can take this augment plus bonus gold, or you can take these 2 augments, and the eco inflation in 14 was rampant. Yeah, 14 had good legendaries. I agree with that. I didn't hate everything about 14. I did like the legendary design. But I hated the eco inflation. So now that my Sylas, should we keep trying the Sylas? Maybe it will work one day. Might need an invoker emblem for that one to work.
Piltover is its people.
Nah, unlock is not gonna carry over through other sets. Maybe occasionally as a augment,
Lady Sona,
but you shouldn't worry too much about unlocks in future sets. See, the biggest problem is that it's actually skins is a problem. The only reason they can do unlocks is because they have every champion available thematically. Because you can use the base skin of every champion. But with other sets that are themed, you can't do that. Which means finding enough skin lines to make unlocks work is actually too much of a hassle for Riot to even consider.
Demacia clears the path.
Oh, might be portable. Yeah, it's very likely portable. Let's see. Okay, we want a Darius artifact if possible. I think it's Eternal Pact, yes. Eternal Pact Darius, that is on my to-do list. Okay, we have a game plan. Now we just need to figure out the rest. So right now we need Draven and Darius. We don't have a Titan set up yet. I need to figure out what is the 3rd item for Darius. One item is gonna be Eternal Pact. One item is gonna be Titans. That much we know. But what is item number 3? It's Eternal Pact Titans plus X. The X could be BT, Even Shroud, a second Titans, Sterak, Vamox. Oh, actually, I kind of like Adaptive here, I think. I think Adaptive would work really well, because we're doing Eternal Pacts. And Darius is surprisingly decent with Adaptive with the increased mana gain. I think this might be in a Titans Adaptive angle. Okay, we have a game plan. This could be fun.
Need your training. The lance may falter, but you must not.
Okay. So let's see. We don't need Bard for this one, right? Nah, we don't. Good night, donkey. I've been saving up for more the Tactician. I hope they release it soon. At some point they will. How does Double Trouble Dragon Guard work? I mean it works based on the strongest, so it's not like you would get a double jump. Amorda has a lot of space theming. They have like Project Mortar and stuff like this, so there's a decent chance of making it. Okay, let's see. we can probably pick up the Nico and the Swain as well. I want this to be my core. I mean, Bard, yeah, Bard has a decent chance. With the Astro skin line hasn't been used since set 3, so I can see the Teemo, Bard, Astro skin line, Gnar as well. They can return. I mean, to be fair, it kind of makes sense for Build Different to not be part of the set. Because this set is like the opposite of Build Different. So in concept, you would be heavily punished for ever clicking Build Different, so they just preemptively removed it, which is fine. Okay, so we actually need 4 components that we don't have at the moment. We need... Oh, Chain Vest, Cloaked here. They took most of that stuff. We only have these 2 left. Okay, I barely got that cloak. Infinity Edge Sonar. I would like to level... Yeah, we have Invoke at least, so that's fine. Infinity Edge. The thing is, like, I don't actually need this, so I could slam it if I wanted to. I mean, it, like, in hindsight, yeah, it is possible, especially based around Skana and Taric, to build different, like Skana, Taric in the front, and then you can do like something like AP Kai'Sa or Ambessa as your carries. It would probably work. Plan for this game is Eternal Pact Darius. That has been on my to-do list since, I think, since yesterday? Somebody mentioned it, and it was actually a pretty good idea based around how Darius works, and I really took a liking to the idea, so I want to try it. So the idea would be that you give Eternal Pact to Darius, and then you play another unit, and that the other unit immediately dies. So you want to get Darius into the bonus AP and mana region right away, and then you want to play like a spin to win Darius. That, because like mana region and ability power are both surprisingly good stats for Darius. This would work great with Silvermare Dawn, by the way, but I would need sweet treats to get a Silvermare from this position. I can't really expect to get any additional artifacts. I roll Ornn. I mean, we're doing a level 7 roll down. I mean, reroll. We're not gonna find Ornn. Okay. Love to find that Draven soon.
I carry the legacy of the Vasani.
Okay, also my items are a little bit on, like, yeah, my items are pretty bad, like, no bows, no rods, no chain vests, no tears. Missing like all the components that I actually need for this comp. Okay, we got the Titans, that's nice. Appreciate that. Lots of BFs. Lots and lots of BFs. Okay, so we know it's Titans for sure. This leaves me with... This could do BT for the time being. I mean, I feel like it's Deathblade.
I let my hands do the talking.
I think it's like Deathblade Draven, to be honest. Deathblade and then Deathblade Whisper Draven. Would be lacking a little bit of attack speed, but it's not that big of a problem. We also have the belt here, which is like Striker or Sterak, which not really what I'm looking for. Also, we still have the problem of no Draven. Darius is gonna be late. That will be an issue. Yeah, item-wise, I'm actually at quite a disadvantage this game, and the late Draven is not gonna help either.
Today's the day I find that hero.
I don't think it's heavy as the crown. He's a no. It's not. It's okay because we want to go 7.
A symphony of justice.
No Reforger. Okay, we're just gonna use this to... I really wish this was now and at the start of the next 2 rounds, gain like 10 XP. Like lining this up with 3-5 would have been nicer.
Next in line. Next to die.
I hope the hero likes me.
Until I have Darius 2-star, my setup is just barely functional. Okay. Okay, we have a Draven, God bless.
Draven.
I think I'll just slam the Deathblade here, I don't really care. Okay, so for items there is Adaptive, which means tier, Bow for Whisper, or we do something with this belt like Morello, Vamox. So, decent amount of components we can use at the moment.
I bend knee.
Right now it's all about... Oh, we can also do Even Shroud, but Even Shroud kills the Adaptive at the moment. And we need Draven to get some takedowns here, otherwise... Yeah, he got like 1 adoration in that fight, that's horrible. It's because, I mean, yeah, we need Quick Striker. The guy is way too slow with these items. He needs Ginzo to pop off. Having changing this into a decent Noxus board could help. No Swain. It's Boat here. Whisper versus Adaptive. If I get more tiers, I can do Visage, so I guess it's fine for now. Okay, we have the core, but right now it's about unlocking the areas. What does the duck say? Quack quack. Okay, let's try this. Get rid of this. Add some Quick Striker here.
We must cleanse this land of our enemies.
We also have this
Stand at your side once more,
Raptor.
Nara.
You take this. This is Defender. We don't need this guy.
Demacia must lead by example.
And I mean, I could play you Nara, but Seraphine should be strong enough at the moment. A Viper pilled, yeah, I guess. Ash for Freyord would be good, yes. At least Seraphine did a good job in that fight. That's nice.
Exciting.
Okay, this is Ash. This is Freyort. We are on 5 more iteration. I want to avoid rolling, since I need to roll once Darius is unlocked.
I killed you once. I'll kill you.
Best case scenarios, we win this fight, we unlock Darius, and we have Darius 2-star ready for 4-1. What's the current plan? We're not winning the fight. Didn't get the Darius, so we are delayed by 1 round. He had so many melees he wrapped into my backline. That sucked a bit. I really wanted to roll for Darius here. Let's see, how much time do we have left?
Follow me, friends.
Okay, it's 1 iteration left. That's a shame.
Guns blazing.
Swain is great.
Bilgewater. A raven's wing.
Jarvan is not needed anymore. Now you take Titans. Like, this is gonna be Darius, so we can just play it like this. Don't need Viego. Could add Briar instead of Disruptor.
Rome lives
What do we have here? Could do Sunfire.
Hands off my meal!
Could do Sunfire, or... That's probably just Sunfire for now. Then maybe a Protmal after.
Easy, Bristle.
Yeah, I just need this Draven to generate 1 gold, and then we're gonna roll a lot. Just 1 gold. Would you say Echo 4, Warwick 3 is a tuber? I mean, it's pretty rare to get both, yes. I don't know if people would be that interested in watching it, but from concept, it's a tuber. Okay. So, Darius is officially unlocked. Beautiful. Time to find Darius 2-star.
Opposing me.
What about Darken? Nah, but it's Darken Scythe or Darken Scythe, Darken Aegis. I'll do the Pandora here. Okay, 1 sec, I need to hurry. What are Swifty's legendaries? Okay, this is fine. You take this, this, and this. You... Okay, I need a little bit of time for this one. Darius 2 is actually this week. That was worrying. I mean, the problem is I need Darius 3 and then I need to probably proc the Eternal Pact. But even if I roll to 0 here... Yeah, even if I roll to 0 here, I'm not gonna hit Who's currently highest HP? I don't even see it. Is it Seju? It's Seju, right? But it's only Seju if she's in the Freyord hex. It might be a good idea to get rid of this Freyord stuff here, but yeah. Might be better to go for Defender. Maybe I'll keep the rod. I pick early, right? Try out the Ginzo. 5 Darius. Can I... How fast can I get this? I mean, I don't even need Raven 3. I don't really care about anything. I just need this Darius. Anything else doesn't matter.
Noxus will rise. Never retreat.
It's close, but we're not there yet. Like that, like I wanna try something really specific here. It's okay if this game is a bottom 4, but I just wanna see like 1 or 2 fights with Darius 3-star specifically. See if the setup could work or not. I'm not gonna die in stage 4, so at least we have that. Anything here? Okay, nice. Okay, so what I wanna do this. And I wanna know if this works. So the idea is you have 1 defender in for like some defensive stats. And that unit immediately dies, giving him Eternal Pact value. Okay, let's see if he can pull this off or not. Opponent is very melee heavy, which is good for me. So he goes to 16 mana regen from this spot. 16 mana regen Darius. How are you doing? He's wasting time with executes. I don't like that. Wasting lots of time with executes. But he did win the fight. Okay. Okay, apparently Belviv is unkillable. Interesting. Didn't expect him to fail at Belviv of all units. That didn't even have that many. He didn't even, like, that Belviv didn't even have that good of a setup. He had Nucleus, BT, and a QSS. So yeah, he goes to 16 mana regen. Question is Adaptive my best third item? I mean, Adaptive makes sense, all things considered. With Tube. This might be the longest 4-7 I've ever seen in my life.
Death by my hand.
Yeah, Dawncore would be cool as well. But that's another test. Right now it's Eternal Impact test. So it's 40 ability power, and then the moment Nico dies, it's another 40 ability power and 10 mana regen, which is being amplified by Adaptive Helm. This is supposed to see immunity. How much AP does he actually have in these fights? So once Titans, and he goes to 130 AP. Didn't actually heal enough there. Okay. Didn't he? I mean, it's fine. Like, I feel like Eternal Pact is not it though. It just takes so long for Eternal. Like, it takes so long for Eternal Pact to proc. What was the placement here? I didn't check. I mean, Dawncore feels like the most interesting artifact that we haven't tried yet. Yeah, unfortunately, it's even with Adaptive and Eternal Pact, there's not enough mana regen to perma ult. I mean, Middens is crazy, yeah. Middens is crazy good. Just not having to deal with the anti-heal is such a big deal. And he does have a lot of mana generation just from his own auto attacks. It makes sense that Middens is probably his best artifact. I mean, maybe the dream would be Titan, Mitten, Dawncore then? Would that be the dream? Titans, Mittens, Dawncore. Execute speed up with attack speed? Don't think so. I mean, keep in mind what we're trying to do here is we're trying to find a setup. So maybe some people remember this from set 8, but in set 8 I managed to win with only 2 units, which was LeBlanc and Alistar with the HP per 5 admin. And I'm trying to recreate something similar. Like I wanna create a setup where as few units as possible based around Darius are capable of winning a game. The thing is, like, the less melee units you have, like, sure, you could go deep into defenders, but the less melee units you have, the more rep you're gonna have around Darius, which is kind of nice. But the only issue is repping makes the most sense if you have Omnivamp. Because like if every opponent reps around Darius and then he has like BT, Celestial Blessing, Darkened Scythe, you know, if you have something like that, you get a lot of value out of the Omnivamp. And I feel like the best Darius I've seen so far was actually based around healing from damage dealt and not healing from AP, from what I've seen. Throw in a Yuumi. Yeah, that could work. Let me double check. How much value do we get from Yuumi? I mean, it's like a small heal and some attack speed. It's not that big of a deal. No, like it's Darken Scythe, not Darken Bow. Darken Bow on Darius is worthless. The best one was the Visage one. I mean, that's because I played a full board. People, I played 6 Bruisers plus a Draven 3-star. In the last game, I just sold my board. Of course, playing 9 units is gonna... Like, I had a Volibear 2 for crying out loud. Turns out if you have 6 Bruiser, Volibear 2, Draven 3, it's better than having 1 Darius with a Nico 1-star. The more I think about it, the more I think Celestial Blessing might be necessary for the 1v9 fantasy. Yeah, honestly, I think like BT Titan Mitten plus Celestial Blessing. That might be what you need. BT Titan Mitten Celestial Blessing. I can see that one working. Yeah. That's probably sounds... It's a little bit like it looks generic, but it truly might be the only setup that is capable of defeating the enemies by themselves. I mean, I suppose Lotus instead of Blessing, so you heal more from the crit damage, would be acceptable as well. Or something like Find Your Center is also useful. Would Axiom Find Your Center? I have a very long queue at the moment. Death Defiance instead of BT, yeah, it's fine. I mean, I feel like the Spirit of Redemption stuff is better on Nasus than on Darius. But I've done that one already. I think it's just find that middens for now. I don't know. Just hope we find with mittens and then BT Titan mitten with Celestial Blessing would be the dream. I mean, Dawncore could be fun, but I have a feeling... I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I think BT Titan has to be core, because you need the healing from the damage dealt, or it's just not like every time I try to create a setup where there's no Omnivamp, it fails fast. So I feel like the healing from damage dealt is a necessity. So if we want to include Dawncore, it would have to be either BT Titan Dawncore or BT Silvermare Dawncore, one of the two. Like you need a CC, like CC immunity is always like, but I always go Titan, so that's not a problem. And if you think about it, one of my best Darius builds was actually BT Titan Even Shroud with Celestial Blessing, and it kind of makes sense if you think about it why that one performed so well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to prio the BT higher. I should have, I probably should have went with the Darken Scythe in the game. To Darken, like I should have went for Darken Scythe, Titans, and then Eternal Pact. But truth to be told, I don't actually like the Eternal Pact that much. Because like I said, it's like trying to play around the AP side of Darius is not worth it. Darken Scythe has an internal cooldown, so you can't properly abuse it. Is it good on Ambessa? Sure, but it's nothing special. The damage from the item is... You can ignore that. It used to be good because at the beginning of the set, the damage from Darkened Scythe could crit. So people put it on Vanquishers like Rek'Sai and Ambessa, and it did really well. Or they did it with Infinity Edge on Yasuo. But they fixed that the damage can't crit anymore, and ever since the item has been kind of whatever. Good morning from Texas. Hello, good morning. No encounter. I already have LOL installed. Do I need to deinstall for PBE? No, the way it's gonna work is that if you log in with the PBE data, the client is gonna be like, hey, we're gonna need you to update. And you click on update and it's gonna download the PBE for you. So the game, like the client will recognize if you're trying to log in from a PBE account and adjust itself accordingly. Nah, I tested Dawncore Annie. Dawncore can't reduce mana below 10. It's not possible. Every unit is coded that the mana reduction can't go below 10. It's hard coded in the game. I mean, his idea was that you put Dawncore first and then Annie's mana reduction brings her below 10, but it doesn't work. I tried.
We did kind of want to remove a little bit of those, I'll call them Leduc shenanigans.
Little bit? Did you just say a little bit?
Those who find Ishtal do not live to speak of it.
Not sure where this is going. Another AFK and a river sprite again, dude. I've been having an AFK river sprite in my games, like every second game or every game, pretty much 80% of my games. Could be Epoch. We can try the Epoch Bard thingy with the T4 units. I did say the last time that I might want to try this the next time I see Epoch. So the idea would be...
A symphony of justice.
Hands off my meal!
That's a very early Draven. Let's pick this guy up. Okay, so... Interestingly enough, we can actually play... If we want to, we could try Darius from this, but... To play Darius from this position... We would need an artifact and 3-2. Encounter is no encounter. I don't like Heart of Steel. Play ranked then. This is ranked. This is EU West Diamond 4, which is why the constant AFKs have been annoying me. Did he? No. I had Epoch. I used Epoch to unlock Bard ASAP. That was the idea. I bet it's people playing on a second account, so the AFK is 8. But I mean, it's weird how often it's happening. But yeah, whatever. Well, the good news is we're gonna have a very quick Darius. The bad news is I don't know if I want to play Darius. I mean, this is great if I can get a good artifact in 3-2. Dude, what is up with these? You know what would be funny? You keep locking the shop until Bard gives you like 2 more Kianas and then you just buy the shop. It's not worth it, but it's funny. But technically you could do this. You just win. There's another Kiana here. And then there is another Kiana in 3-5. And then you have Kiana 3-star in 3-5. You just have to lock the shop for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 rounds. How do you win with them in the shop? That's called Future Duck's problem. 6, 7 rounds, ban me. You're fine. You're safe. Wow, that's a 2-5 Darius. That's fast. The same names is coming from streamer mode. It's the names are based on the legends. So Feather Knight is Pengu, Dango is Dango, Chonk is Chonk, Shork is the shark thingy, Aoshin is the lightning dragon thingy. It's just streamer mode. Can still use more bow. I mean, if I want to do Draven Darius, I can use more bows for Titans and... Could use more for Titans and for Ginzo. The question is, let's see, I mean, there's a few ways to play this. One way to play this is to do the level 7 rush and only play Bard with T4 units, but I feel like this is a waste. I think I should take my chances on finding an artifact this game.
You remind me of all those reckoners no one remembers.
Gunslinger Darius and Concept is good, yeah. If you don't want to play Darius as a carry, but if you want to play him as utility, then yes, Gunslinger Emblem will reduce the armor by a lot. Okay. Well, I could use some help here from, let's see, what do we have? There's Portable Forge, there's Sweet Treats, and there's Luxury Sub for Orn, right? Those are my options to get artifacts here. Tired. Where is What the Forge when you need it? No, you can't go lower. Like once you've reached gold, you can't lose gold. Once you've reached platinum, you can't lose platinum. Once you reach master, you can't lose master. The only decay that where you can drop is Grandmaster and Challenger. Like both Grandmaster and Challenger can drop all the way to Master 0 LP, but that's it. Everybody else keeps the rank they've earned. We have a BT. Here.
Wuju style.
Could be for recombobulator.
The Freljords shall unite.
Let's keep them around for the recomp. Because, you know, like there's one more way to get artifacts, which is you recomp T4 units into Ornn. That is how desperate I am for artifacts. A very desperate duck. I mean, Pandora's cool. We should still check for indecision, though. Yeah, we should take indecision. It just heavily increases the chances of getting sweet treats. As much as I would have liked to play Prismatic Pandora here and get some juicy prismatic items for my Darius, I have to take this to maximize my chances for sweet treats. Why does it raise the chance? Because it thins out prismatics. There's a limited amount of prismatics that can appear. So not only do you have like 6 prismatics that can't show up anymore, you get 6 more options here. And if 4-2 is prismatic, then there's 12 prismatics that can't appear in 4-2. So all in all, you heavily increase the chance of finding the prismatic you're looking for. How's the weather in Germany? It's kind of nice. Yeah, it's starting to be spring. It's getting warm. Okay. Okay, for items, we're mainly looking for Chain Vest. Rod or bow is okay, but would prefer the Chain Vest. Am I German? Yes. Chance Spirit Blossom is back. Eventually it might return, but if there was a chibi very recently in the shop, you can expect to wait like a year for it to return. I mean, the thing is, like, the gacha system is based around FOMO. Like, you don't know when it's gonna return, so it acts as an incentivizer to buy stuff. Okay, I have last pick. I probably won't get the Ambassador, so might need plan B. Okay, we actually get her. Cute. I mean, PBE is its own client, and you also are downloading all the leak stuff, so yeah, it can become quite big, unfortunately.
Easy, Bristle. The arch is mine.
Noxus will rise.
Okay. We almost got everything we want. We just need... roll for Ornn. I mean, right now we need Indecision to give us... I'm gonna try rushing Darius, and the moment I have Darius, push levels. Try to get the Ornn that way. No other way to play this. Rip win streak. Okay, Luxury Sub has the potential of giving me an Ornn. I might have to take it. I'll just take it. It's a chance for Ornn. Okay, it's worthless. Got it.
I am ice.
Very disappointing. Wrong tier 5 unit.
Get ready. Nico, teach you a lesson.
So I'm not interested in that stuff here. I mean, it's not a good play, but I'm just very desperate for artifacts. So we actually have a gold prismatic line, meaning it can be silver in 4-2, which would be bad for me because there is no silver augment. I mean, yes, I think there's one silver augment that can give you a legendary, but that's about it. Yeah, Kindred would have been acceptable.
Embrace the cosmos.
Kindred would have been acceptable.
Draven out.
Do I play League? I mean, I used to be a League coach, but I'm kind of over League. I don't really want to see this game anymore. That's the second Fiddlesticks. Thank you for nothing.
Noxus
Aha! Win, jawohl.
never retreat.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. It's like, I should be able to win with these setups here, so I can start using Bard a bit. Okay. The only thing we need now is Sweet Treats or Portable Forge would be appreciated. You can watch previous games on YouTube, but not on Twitch. Okay, we have gold, meaning... Okay, so it's not glass cannon. We could do max... I mean, what if I max build into Ornn 3-star? Any portable here? It's do Q, but it's not worth it, so it's max build, I suppose. We could play it like this. I think right now it's adaptive, right? At the moment. Right now it should be adaptive. Okay. I think plan is to just rush levels. We don't have the 7 copy rule for Bard yet, so probably not worth it to play it like that. I mean, I do want Bard to give me 2 Ornns and then use the max build to get another 2 Ornns. I will get my artifacts, okay? I will get my artifacts. And if I will go for Ornn 3-star and sell him just to get my beautiful Darius. I don't care. I mean, the problem is right now, Bard manipulation doesn't make sense if I don't have the 7 copy rule for Draven at the moment. I'm happy for you. You finally found a champion in Darius who can use artifacts. Yes. Now, if only Riot would be so cheap with giving players artifacts. Oh god, Darius, stop executing with full mana. That's... Okay, item build at the moment is fine. Yeah, plan is to rush levels and do Ornn 3-star. I don't care. Biggest problem though is this Draven is a huge bottleneck at the moment. Both Draven and Nico are heavily interfering with the Ornn Taylor. Yeah, Pandora doesn't care for the 3-star rule. It just cares about how many units are in the pool.
Not Draven, Draven. Kneel before me.
Okay, we need 4. Okay, we need 3 copies of Draven. This unlocks set. Too late. I mean, I'd rather unlock set and keep this position than having a unit in the second row, so it's fine. It's a necessary evil. First artifact, what do you have? Prowler's actually pretty good already. So Prowler not only lets him fly into the back line, but also it removes anti-heal when he kills something. So pretty good start. I think I want to roll a little bit here.
The dragon nears.
Unfortunately, I think Nico has to go. Nico's interfering too much for my taste. Ooh. Triple Archangel Aurelian, yikes. Demacia Silver is for a mini game in the client. Okay, we got the 7 copy rule for Bard. We got the 7 copy rule for Draven. Right now, if I win, he would give me Ambessa. Finding 1 Ambessa would actually be helpful. Okay. That means now, from this point on, like, we need Bard to print us, like, 2 Ornns. Because the plan is to go Ornn 3-star this game. Gunblade is fine.
Wrath will be met with wrath.
Okay. Okay, from this point on, we want to start leveling. Let's see, we don't have anti here. Rot Vow, Thieves, Visage, Jeweled Adaptive.
Caraman, you think it wise to bite the hand that feeds you?
We tried gold collected areas. The problem is that the moment he ults twice, the execute from him is higher than... The moment he ults twice, the execute is higher than from gold collector. I mean, I didn't actually intend to do any bard manipulation this game. It just happened to come together. Like this game, I didn't force bard or anything. It was, like, initially it was supposed to be something else. I mean, I could try to like right now there's like a 3-way tie behind these units, which I don't particularly like that much. So we could do this. It decreases the chance of winning, but at least if I win, I should get the Ornn. Now TX is currently not balanced. This guy should be easy. I think Darius can beat this guy alone. Right? Unless he wastes his time execute. What in the world just happened? This execution from Darius is not it. Yeah, he's literally becoming worse by trying to execute. Kinda painful. But thankfully, we are strong enough. I don't like the Prowlers that much. It's like fine, but it's nothing too special. Okay, this should be Ornn, thank you. So now that we got Ornn, we can do this. Draven's Restart is optional. Not exactly playing the way you're supposed to be playing TFT. Keep that in mind. I'm playing a really strange version of TFT. He's dying way too fast. This guy's like Leona 3, Zoe 3, Malz 3. It's a lot of damage here. I want that Ornn. Question is, can I find Ornn on 9 or not? Odds are not great. Rip. Well, at least he's gonna die soon, so... I think nah, we don't need even Shroud. Could use Sunfire though. Morello even. Could be Morello. Yeah, we have to strengthen our board currently. The Prowler isn't really working out. Wits and... Sedunji, thank you for the prime. Sylas would be nice. Yeah, I mean... But it's Sylas. Why was he CC'd for so long if he has a Titan? The burst from Aurelian is an issue. He's one-shotting the Darius. He would need a Declaw to deal with that. Yeah, I guess I can move the items onto Ornn, not onto Fiddle. That's fair. I mean, we can probably give him the Witsend as well, right? Just a bunch of stats after all. This unlocks Volley. I'm not that big of a fan of unlocking Volibear.
This is for my
Volibear is gonna cause issues for Ornn 3-star WinCon. I don't know. I don't like Prowler Darius that much. It doesn't seem that good compared to the other things we've seen. Running out of time. It's all about the Ornn now. Okay. Wait. Oh, we get it. Wait, we get it in 6-2. I just realized we don't get it in 6-1. That was such a weird change. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I might remove the Prowler from Darius. It doesn't feel like it's doing any good. Like, maybe I can get like a Declaw here. That would be helpful.
by my hand.
Adaptive, Protbow, Hosh. Let's try Adaptive instead of Prowler. ET, Titan, Adaptive, you take Prowler. This is a bunch of MR. I don't buy that.
All your
Kindred.
life has led to this moment.
Senna, Tarek, Swain. Like I'm already getting... Well, now I'm kind of regretting the set a bit. Okay, I keep getting set in my shops now. It will unlock Mel. My god, I hate this unlock mechanic. It's so stupid, but you have to pay attention. Or am I dead here? How much damage is this? Not enough. But now I have even more legendaries that I need to worry about. On
My forge is my home.
don't think I have the time for it. Nah, I don't. Don't have the time for it. Oh. I should have scouted. I mean, it's not a problem if somebody has one Ornn, because I've double dupe, but 3 Ornns is a bit much. I don't like Prowler though. I really dislike Prowler. It doesn't feel like it's doing what it's supposed. Like, I feel like it's hurting Darius more than, like, the whole point of Darius is you wanna isolate him in the front line, have everybody wrap around him, then he deals crazy damage and he heals for a lot because he deals crazy damage. That's like how Darius works. You need to have a setup that's capable of him not getting immediately bursted down when he's isolated in the front line. MMR hard resets at the beginning of a new set. So in set 17, everybody's back to 0. I mean, Darius will cause, like, there's actually something cool, which is that if Darius kills a lot of the enemies, all the adoration stacks go into Draven. So you can actually make a lot of bonus gold when you have Darius and Draven 3-star. I just want my mittens. I just want my mittens. I mean, this game was just me in a desperate search for artifacts. I can see Radiant. Yeah, I feel like Radiant BT is probably the best Radiant for Darius. I think it's better than Radiant Titans. I'd rather have the 40 Omni Vamp. It should heal him for more.
We did kind of want to remove a little bit of those, I'll call them Leduc shenanigans.
Radiant Starrock is fine. I haven't been doing that much Starrock on Darius, to be honest. You want artifacts that bad? I mean, Mittens is the only item that gives you anti-heal immunity. That's why I want it. It's because like some artifacts just allow you to build in a unnatural way, you know, like Dawncore allows Darius to permaspin. Mittens gives you anti-heal immunity. Yeah, Draven has to be alive for Adoration to work. Oh, we have no tuber yet. That's not good. I need like more. I mean, technically I don't actually need that many tubers because I have 2 from Monday and 2 from Tuesday. So I'm actually fairly fine on the tuber side. I have like 3 days for 2 tubers, I believe. Let me double check. Let's see. I have for Thursday and Friday, I believe, 27th. So I need, yeah, I have 3 days to make 2 tubers. Should be pretty easy. Scuttle the puddle. Maybe it's a Sylas game because of the influx eco. Maybe it's Sylas. We'll see. Sign Hydra build, no thanks. You know what's really sad about that lifting competition thingy? One of the best plays you can make when you get lifting competition is to immediately start reforging the artifacts. Like the Hatchet, the Hydra. Like immediately start reforging them and try to go get the good artifacts. Because they do so little, the Hydra, the Hatchet. Even in a full bruiser comp, because they're just complete garbage.
I would have preferred you in cuffs.
Dun, dun, dun. A good unorthodox tank that works with Archangel. No. No. Doesn't like an Archangel would never outperform like a Spirit Visage. Some people try to do like shenanigans, like Archangel, Kobuko and stuff like this, but none of them got very far. Yeah, I mean Leona was considered with AP, but that is also questionable. What do you do when not playing TFT? Enjoying life, which is a lot easier if you're not playing TFT. Hey, what? Could be a TX angle. TX roll down. We have the money and we have double Kate Loris opener. Maybe the augment can help me. I mean, it is 20 gold, double Caitlyn Loris. It's not too bad. But we can't actually wait, we can't unlock Ori, I just realized. It's a late Oriana unlock. Not sure about that one. Oh, I think I know where this is going.
I will not tolerate lawlessness.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So the good news is, even if my opponents get Prismatic, I can still get Golem-Fi. So that's one check. Only downside right now is I have like no TX items, and I actually have a hard time unlocking the T-Hex. So we can unlock Ori after the carousel. But we have money, and then yeah. Let's see if we can pull this off. Let's focus on this one. Peeled over. So step 1 is, I mean, this could also be an Aurelian Dummyfy game with this much money. If I end up finding a, but you would need to find, nah, I have to do one or the other. I mean, I should probably roll into 2 here for the board and take the better Caitlyn odds.
The heart of Piltover is its people.
Okay, that's fine. So, one issue we're gonna run into is the fact that I had Rod Belt Opener, so we would be lacking good T-Hex items if we end up with Golem-Fi. Kappa Juice T-Hex, I wanted to do that, but I don't even remember the last time I've seen Kappa Juice. Just making game plans like around specific artifacts is such a pain. Because Riot went for the double whammy. They went for the let's make artifacts useless and unavailable. It's El Riot Classico. Can I do Gwenduck? Well, I'm not playing Shadow Isles right now. Ooh, immediate Kate. You know what's actually interesting? Wait. This would be random. If I win all of my fights, I could get another Caitlyn at the end of the PvE round. But only if I win all of my fights from this position. Which doesn't seem very likely. Slow roll stage 2. I mean, that's what advanced loan is for. It is a scuttle opener. It was a 2-component scuttle opener with advanced loan. So yeah, we are rich this game. I think I'm gonna have to prio beer for crit in the Caro, so I can start going for some TX items. I had Infinite Cast TX 1 hour ago. I mean, I played Infinite Cast TX a lot at the beginning of the set. Okay, there's a 3-cost crit and a 3-cost BF. It's also a Vi, but I think I'd rather take TX items. I'm fairly confident about finding Vi 2s, so I'm not worried about that. Just like Targon? Not really. I played a lot of Targon. I probably played more Aurelian than most players. I've gotten the Black Hole multiple times. No, I was like, I played Aurelion when it wasn't cool to play Aurelion, so I won't take any slander that I dislike Targon.
Let's investigate.
They'll never know
Okay.
what hit them.
I'm glad you'll have my back, Vi. Let's keep the chaos to a minimum, shall we?
Making progress. There's a visual bug with the carousel at the moment. It's probably gonna get fixed in the next patch. Remember Lichbane, Static, Navori, Kog'Maw, and people would force it? I mean, I don't care. Let people have fun. Like, that's... People are like, hey, remember that time people had fun with artifacts? That's why they had to remove it. It's like, what? What are you on about?
Steady.
Okay, we can't win that. Okay, so Bard cannot print me another Caitlyn, unfortunately, but that's fine.
This is very exciting.
Okay, 1 Vi, 2 Ori, 3 Kate, 1 Loris. If I'm lucky, I can even keep the Bard. Be great. So best case scenario is that this is gonna be silver, and then hopefully it's dummy Fi. I mean, I can't get it. I can't get any tier 4 units at the moment. I mean, it would be funny to unlock T-Hex, have a bunch of tier 4 units, and send them into a recombobulator. That would be funny. But this comp isn't really made for recomp. Close. Okay, so 3 Kate, 1 Vi, 2 Ori, 1 Loris. Click on the Ori before you roar, idiot.
The heart of Piltover is its people.
Well, we got the Loris first, so that's cool. But 2 Kate, 1 Vi, 1 Ori with 50 gold is no issue at all. Not worried about that. Got the Infinity Edge. Good. Money.
Nope.
Got Infinity Edge Deathblade. Pretty solid. I like it. Everything is coming together. Sorry. Don't need more. Don't need more.
The heart of Piltover.
Where is
its
that Vi? There she is. Okay. Let's do Giga Ray. Okay. Not bad at all. Oh wait, is this? Is this Hosh? I just realized I don't have Deathblade because I need 1 BF. I random units in case it's Golem 5. Fine. Can't believe I have money left over to make a play like that. Praise in the chat. Praise in the chat for Golem Fi or Dummy Fi. Praise in the chat. Please. Well, silver would be better than gold for sure, because then my opponents don't have prismatic. Okay. 3 chances. 3 chances for Dummy Fi. Come on. No? No? Only 1 chance left. Please be Dummy Fi. Please be Dummy Fi. No! No, I didn't get it. Rip. Okay, let's take Blessing. Spencer, thanks for the raid. Oh, you guys come at the right time. Here, watch this, okay? we're just gonna like sell this stuff really quick. Gonna sell this stuff really quick. Then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do Infinity Edge here, and maybe a Hosh here, maybe a Bard. Oh, oops. So, Scamon, thanks for the sub.
I never thought I would stand opposite
Ah,
you again.
I was so, this is like an advanced lone Bard TX play, where we're trying to force the game into, like, we wanna unlock like TX in 3-1 to get Dummyfy or Golemfy. And then we click on the TX in the shop, and then we feed like the Dummyfy, the Golemfy into the TX with Bard. And this way we only play Bard, TX, and the Golem. So we can like force the game into giving us the TX. So, but right now we need to... We should probably, yeah, let's try rolling for the 7 copy rule for Bard. I mean, we could play tier 3 units if I want to. Tier 3 units are fine, honestly. But just no tweet. Like tier 2 units would interfere, but tier 4 units are fine. I just need like one more Bard to get the 7 copy rule here. Okay. Okay, so now we have 7. Ah, but wait, I just realized something. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot because... See, normally I can play tier 3 and tier 4 units, but once I have the 7 copy rule for Bard, then I don't want the tier 4 unit anymore. So now... But I think it can still be random because I think Bard is currently not on cooldown at the moment. So there's actually a decent chance I get a random unit here. It doesn't have to be Taric. It doesn't have to be Taric. It can be something else. Okay, 1 sec. But I'm gonna have to get rid of Taric the next round. The 7 copy Bard rule. If a unit is tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3, once you have 7 copies, Bard is gonna ignore that unit. And for tier 4 and tier 5 units, it's 3 copies. So Caitlyn, I have 3-star, which is 9 copies. So Caitlyn is gonna get ignored. Bard is 7 copies, so Bard is also gonna get ignored. Assuming there's a viable target. That's like something people often misunderstand. But I have viable targets with Taric and TX here. So Bard is not supposed to print himself. The difference between eating Bard and eating Caitlyn is 1 mana region on the TX. Okay, it was not Taric, so we did not get punished for this one. God bless. Okay, so... Right now... You take a Death Blade, you take Infinity Edge, you take Hand of Justice, and then you take Morello. Okay, so right now, if I win the next 2 fights, I have 2 chances for Bard to print me T-Hex from this position. Now, unfortunately, I don't have Dummyfy or Golemfy, which would make this a lot easier. But guys, keep in mind that casters, the difference between 2-star and 3-star caster is not worth it. Okay, come on. Come on, Mr. DX. You know you want it. It would be extremely helpful if Bard could give me the TX here, because otherwise I'm gonna run out of time to print the TX 2-star. Okay, it is technically possible to get TX here. It's not a guarantee, but it is technically possible. Hey! Okay, so now that we have the TX, we can play him. And I think we can level here, play Seraphine. So Seraphine is currently... Seraphine is currently the only viable target here. We should probably swap these two. Seraphine is currently the only viable target here, which means there's a pretty good chance that he gives me a Seraphine pair. Get the mining drill? I don't care about that right now. Once I have my TX 2-star, I can work on 6 Piltover, but until I have my TX 2-star, I don't care as much. Okay, so right now Bard has to choose between random tier 1 and Seraphine. It's like a 50-50. What do you give me? Oh, he actually... Wow, he gave me Bard. That one's rare. I feel like I still haven't fully understand why he can give me Bard here, because I feel like in my controlled testing, he would never give me Bard from this position. So that means that I must be missing one more rule here. Usually Bard does not print himself from this position. He's supposed to be printing random tier 1 or Seraphine. I still haven't fully figured out why this is happening. But it's okay, it's no biggie. Actually, I could have kept the Jinx for Gunsling, I just realized. So we had T-Hex into... We had T-Hex into Bard. So, but Bard should be off cooldown. Yeah, I should have played Jinx here, I think. I don't really care about the Seraphine. I'm gonna most likely gonna get rid of her. Let's do a Thief here. It could be the stage's fault, yes, because usually when this happens, I think it's a stage 3 issue. It actually could be a stage issue, yes. Okay, there's two ways to play this. Bard prints me Seraphine, and I try to find Seraphine 2-star. It's also possible to get a duplicator augment here and just have the instant TX, but... I mean, this probably does. I mean, we know this doesn't work anymore with the next patch because the TX unlock condition is gonna get changed. Okay. But right now, I'm pretty sure it should be Seraphine. And then Seraphine goes on cooldown, but the problem with Seraphine on cooldown is that she can still interfere with the TX Taylor. We could keep her, but... I think our odds would be higher if we don't play her. No, wow, he gives me Bard. Why doesn't he give Seraphine here? This is strange. This is certainly... Maybe it's because she was eaten by the TX. I wonder if that actually caused the issue. What if Seraphine being eaten caused the issue? Curious. That's something I should maybe test. And now you give me the mittens. Okay, I'm gonna sell her for now. Yeah. I'm gonna play it like this. It's very curious. I wonder what's the cause of that. It could be... So the thing is, like, I don't know if you guys know about this, but if I roll when Caitlyn is eaten, Caitlyn is not considered part of the board. So, like, for example, right now I could roll a bit and find Caitlyn. Like here. Right? So maybe this is what's causing Bard to get tripped up. Maybe this is what's causing Bard to fizzle here. The TX eating is interfering with the Bard rules. That could be it. That could be it. Okay, anyways, the TX should be off cooldown, so please give me TX 2-star for free. No, that is a Lulu. That is not what I wanted at all. Problem is, if I play these units, as much as I want to play these units, they're gonna interfere with the T-Hex Taylor. I really was hoping to get the TX 2-star here, so I don't have to deal with that, but... Sadly, we're gonna have to do this for now. Yeah, maybe we can use this tech in the future to get a Bard 4-star more reliably. Interesting. Oh wait, you're right. I could have. Oh, you're right. I could have played the Caitlyn. Oh my, that's my bad. I'm not used to having 10 Caitlyns. You're right. You're right. I could have played the Caitlyn here. Okay, we're running out of time though. If Bard doesn't give me TX here, we actually have an issue because I'm gonna have to start playing my units. These TX can't carry me forever. Interesting. I think it might be, like, I mean, I'm gonna go into break soon, but it might be worth investigating whether or not the TX eating is interfering with the Bard printing. Yeah, I would love the Ornn here. Ornn is also a good unit to eat because he has like a ton of HP. Rip. Might be interested in... That's a Taric here. You can play Ori inside the TX if you can't tailor her. Maybe. We'll see. Is that TX 2-star? That is TX 2-star on level 6. Thank you very much. I'll take it. So now we can play the game. Wait, but there's one more issue. I don't actually want to... One sec. I wanted you to have HP items. We could make him print to 4 units. Let's play double Taric, so he gives me a Taric 2-star. Okay, so right now what I want to do is... I want to wait for Caitlyn to be eaten. Okay, now I want to look for a new Kate. I mean, it's level 7, so my odds aren't that great, but... Actually, wait, we don't need a new Kate. What am I doing? It's Vi... Any Loris or Zera? I got most of them. Okay. So this is Nivea. I don't care. Okay, so from now on we're gonna kind of like ignore the... We're gonna be ignoring the tier 4 rule for the most part. Because we got what we wanted, right? We got ourselves a TX2 stuff for free. Don't really need anything else. So right now it's just push level, find Zera, see if we can get a mining drill, and or maybe Echo Engine could be fun as well. But yeah, from this it's like eco back up, look for Zera, look for 6 Piltover. Could have kept the Zera, it would have made my life from this position easier, but yeah. Well, at least it looks like we have a tuber on our hands. I'm very curious about that Bard rule though.
I wield the ability.
We should be looking for Gunslinger, I just realized. Okay, keep an eye out for Gunslinger. We don't need that right now. So from this point on, Bard Taylor is a bit whatever. Mittens might be a reforge, right? Could check. I mean, we can do Mittens on the TX. But I feel like there must be some, like, I don't know, it's just so much. Like the anti-heal immunity is cute on the T-Hex, but I don't know if I need it.
How's that for a vandal?
Maybe it's the crown holder to TX, nothing happens. Like, you don't lose, but it also doesn't stack. So nothing really happens if you do that. Yeah, I feel like I wanna reforge that Mittens. What do we keep? Morello, keeping Morello is fine. Archangel Stoneplate. It's okay. I mean, Stoneplate means Taric, right? It means Ghana. But we don't actually have space for it. I mean, we don't exactly have a lot of frontline items. One sec, let's do Stoneplate for a sec. We still have a component anvil here. Seekers. How's Seekers on the TX? It doesn't actually have an AP ratio, right? I mean, it could be funny with Giga Ray, make the TX bigger and bigger. I mean, it's fine on Bard. Like, I mean, yeah, of course, it's like fine on Bard for sure, but trying to be a bit fancy here. Let's see if we can find a quick Sarah. Put the Ori back in. What do we want? Upgrade. superior. We can duplicate the TX, which is pretty good. Let's try to wait. Actually, wait. Let's do this and see what we get. Wits End is okay. Tines is whatever. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. We're duplicating a Loris at the moment, right? Does it work with Double Trouble? I'm not sure. Not sure about that one. Might need an even shroud. You think double TX 2-star needs an even shroud to win a fight? I mean, I was hoping to get like Prowler's Claw for the TX, which is pretty fun. Like, you don't seem to have a lot of faith in the TX if you think I need even shroud to win this. I think we can also start doing this. You go here. I mean, Titans doesn't do much. What is this? Do we have a belt by chance? We don't. Okay. But yeah, I'm very, very curious about... Because, like, the thing is, like, in my controlled environment testing, I could never make Bard print himself unless every unit on my board was an invalid choice. But in this game, Bard ignored this rule twice. And the only difference between this game and my testing is that the valid target was being eaten by the TX. And as I've showed with the Caitlyn example, it's possible that Bard checks what you have at the end of the fight, where if the TX didn't die, that unit isn't being considered as part of your board. Maybe this is where the confusion could come from. It's very interesting. But it also means that this could help in manipulating Bard even further. I'm gonna be doing some testing after the stream. Can you make a disclaimer for people to not try this at home and it took you like 20 games for this? This is my second attempt. What are you talking about? I mean, first try. First try for sure. See, the first try was the Golem Pie game that I uploaded, and this is my second try. Okay, let's go 9, find an Ornn, give him Vamox, make a big TX. Yummy, yummy. Oh, I'm losing to 6-2 from the looks of it. Wow, that was actually, I got wrecked here. 6-2, Veigar 2, level 9. Like, Cannon, but I mean, that's a pretty solid board for stage 5-5. 6-2, Cannon 3, Kobuku 3, and Veigar 2. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. I mean, we still have a few power spikes ourselves, but you just need one good RNG. Thing is, I don't even know if I can beat that Yordle player. I mean, the only items we have anti-heal, so the only item that is currently missing is Shred. Wait, I'm losing to the Demacia? Oh my god. I'm losing to everything now. Losing to the Demacia, losing to Ziggs. It's over. It's over, people. It's over.
Guns blazing.
I mean, Dark and Staff got buffed a lot. The Omnivamp is still wasted on her, but... We have negative frontline. What do you mean? I have... Okay, I have a negative frontline. No, it's not Strikers that's missing. It's a Braum 2, an Ornn 2, and frontline items that are missing.
I would have preferred you in cuffs.
Aha, bell. It's perfect. Okay, now give me
A black flag.
Ornn would be appreciated. That is not what we need at the moment. Misfortune 2. That's Ornn. One sec. Clearly what we need is this. If it's not this, then...
Fight if you make me, but we could sing instead.
Oh yeah, we can pick up Dilution Senna.
Aim to purify.
Although at this point, it might be better to keep... Nah, actually we should get Dilution Senna. Okay, how much HP does our friend have? 6,700. How much does he copy have? 3,200. It's looking better now. But sadly we don't have Even Shroud, so I suppose we ought to lose every fight. Okay, Ornn 2 would be cool. What else do we have? Okay, we can do this. What is this? Loris. Doesn't matter. More TX. More Lucian Senna.
Aim to purify.
Nope. 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 It's an Ornn. Interesting TX here, but no. Okay, sadly no Ornn 2-star. Okay, this was the Yordle player. Let's see if we can beat him this time. Nope, still getting completely crushed. Can't even get a second cast out. Not looking good here. Let's see. I mean, honestly, based on what I'm seeing here, the Superior Life Form isn't really helping anymore. So let's try to... Might have to jump to 2 Piltover, we'll see. Disruptor, Gunslinger, Braum. Yeah, we're gonna have to, like, let's see, what do we have right now on the Piltover side? We can ditch Vi and Caitlyn. Try to add more Gunslinger. It's another option. I mean, this is still Giga Ray, which is fun with the Ornn at least, but... Ugh, man! I hate, like, trying to have fun with TX gets punished so fast. I really hate that you have to follow the line so narrowly. Can try blue buff instead of the Hand of Justice. That's also a Senna too. Could make him cast a little bit longer. I just wish you didn't have to follow the line so narrowly. But yeah. It is what it is. Let's try blue. Maybe that one helps a bit. With like Hosh Titans. MF here with Nautilus here, but I want to stay on the Giga Ray for now. Okay, final fight, or probably final fight against a Yordle player. Let's see if any of our changes were helping. It looks a bit better than before. But that stun from cannon was brutal. That should be 16 damage, so that is a GG, but I don't care. Oh, no, actually, it's not a GG. It is a GG. It's still a tuber. GG. Okay. Was a fun one though. And I kinda, so this is what I wanted to showcase the early TX thingy, so this is what I wanted. Early 2-star TX. Yay! Okay, so I'm done with Piltover for the rest of the set. Which means I think it's back to go for Sylas. It's back to testing Jailbreak.
Oh my god, that was pain.
No, I mean Darius is funnily enough the one game where I get mittens is the game where I don't have a Darius set up.
Your move, Leduc.
Can two players get the same birthday weight? In theory, it should be possible. Although I haven't seen it yet, I think. But this might also be because not that many people take birthday weight in the first place. So even two people taking birthday weight is a bit rare. Okay. So what do we have outside of Sylas? Rise. Is there something I haven't been playing? Was it possible that on PBE two people got the same hero augment? That was for Viego hero, but that was fixed very fast. Let's see. What is there to test? Honestly, not much. Not much at all. Yone? Yeah, Blood Brothers. I mean, it's just... Problem is, the Yasuo Yona board is really boring. It's like vertical IO, like it's not a fun comp to play at all. Most of the time you're just kind of like you're just annoyed in the fights if Yasuo ins you, and then your board is like a vertical Ionia, which is like kind of boring to watch, and it's unplayable in bad Ionia. Yes, so not very enthusiastic about playing that. I like playing Blood Brothers with Ari and only cast scaling Ionia. Slam as many blue buffs as possible. I mean, that's cute, yeah. It's a good Ionia. I mean, I don't think anything has changed in Ionia, right? It's just people like the XP in the gold one. For Shurima, that one's hard to get. You need to high roll Azir from a win streak opener to aim for Shurima. Anything else is pretty impossible. Like the alternative would be you have Secrets of the Sand with like a really nice opener, so you don't lose too much HP. And then you don't mess up the Seraph. But yeah. Piltover EMP Shadow Isles, it's not worth it. That one ain't worth it. I mean, there really isn't much left to do. There's like, for me, it's just a jailbreak Sylas that I want to do, and that's pretty much it. I'm satisfied with my T-Hex games now. I'm not really interested in doing the Piltover rolldown anymore. One thing I could still do is you take advanced loan, you rush 6, You try to find a Leona 2-star in the Crux round, and then you try to find a Derek. So you unlock Aurelian in 3-2, and then you click on Dummyfy, and then you have like Dummyfy in the front, Aurelian in the back. That one's technically on my to-do list, but it's so far out there that I never really wanted to try it. I mean, you can try it with the early Tarek augment, like expected unexpectedness. You get Tarek and then you try it, but probably still don't want to do it. Deep Root Trend was always a fake TikTok. I don't know how people don't see it. Like, how do people not see that it's not working? Like, in most cases, you're just pulling the enemy main tank into your backline, and that's it, right? Like, and the moment the moment any of your opponents has a QSS or a Titans, you're stuck forever. Let's see. I mean, there's some stuff on PBE I wanted to try. I can check. Is PBE working again? Let me see if PBE is. I wanted to play on PBE today. Horizon Focus LeBlanc doesn't work because she only stuns one unit. If she would stun more than one unit, then maybe. But you want me to put Horizon Focus on a single target stun? It's not a good idea. Chunk's treasure doesn't interest. We can try Chunk. Sure. I mean, it's the final days for me anyway, right? Like, I'm taking a break after this week. Could probably play some Chunk if viewers want to see it. But I don't know if PBE is working right now. People are saying that PBE has been down for 5 hours or so. So, not sure. We'll see. Chong should be up on PBE, yes. The full Diana, Renekton, Rek'Sai, Fizz, and Singed. The bypass the enemy frontline comp. Yeah, I don't know, like it says we aren't able to create a lobby right now. Please exit the client. I don't know, it seems buggy. It seems buggy. Oh wait, is that the new map? Chong's Chill Zone. Let's buy it. It's PBE anyway. This doesn't cost money. Chong's Chill Zone. Seems very inspired by the Gwen Arena. Looks very similar to the Gwen Arena. What do we have here? Oh, this is a good one. Festival Arena. It's a good one. So it's like... So they're putting all the chunks because of the chunks treasure. Okay. The screen is too small. Oh yeah, right. You guys can't really see it. One sec. The chunk looks like this. What's my opinion on Treasure Realm mods? They're horrible. It's very predatory. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't. Apparently, I mean, I can try a different account, but I don't think that's gonna fix anything. I have a lot of RP because you can get like 3000 RP for free once a day, and I've been playing on PBE so much that I've just accumulated a lot of points. Okay, if this doesn't work either, then I'll just go back to live. And maybe PB is fixed for tomorrow and we can play some chunk tomorrow. But I don't see, like, in my friend list, nobody was there. Oh, actually, wait, it works? Wait, why does it work on my Smurf but not on my main? Okay, one sec. Let me just buy the map really fast on my... well, this guy has like... My Smurf has enough LP as well. It's fine. Okay, one sec. It's gonna take a bit. Just need to farm 10 medallions really fast. La 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 la. Yeah, so in case you ever want to do the math for this, it's a minimum. I think it's like a minimum of $200 to get the map. Because after spending $200 to open stuff, you have 10 medallions guaranteed, I believe. Okay. And trying to get it without the medallions, don't even think about it. I tested it without the medallions and I had to spend like 600. Like I calculated how much I technically spent and it was like 600. Oh wait, I wanted to change the map. Chong's Chill Zone. Okay. Yeah, of course you can high roll it occasionally, but you should never speculate on it. The odds to high roll the maps and the chibis are so bad. You should not even consider it to be a possibility. Like if you want a map, be prepared to spend $200 for it. Which is kind of crazy. Choose Chunk as your legend? No. I mean, yeah, you can... The Battle Pass does give you a bunch of rolls as well, even on the free Battle Pass, but... Wouldn't speculate on those either. Passes 8 rolls and paid gives another 15. Okay, let's see. Chunk's Treasure. I heard you get like... I mean, well, we know we're starting with a legendary, right? But I heard you can... I heard you can get unlockable legendaries. Chunk's Treasure. Scuttle Puddle. Time for eco-inflation, item inflation. What is the map, right? It's the map intro. It's actually, the chunk on the top left is kind of cute, I like it. Yeah, it has like it reminds me of the Gwen board more than KDA. It's like a mix of the Gwen and KDA board. So one thing that immediately you start to notice is that this is a very space themey, and space theme is kind of you don't associate Chunk with that. It's like a factory space theme. I mean, we can check something, but I believe everybody has unlockable tier 5. So this guy has Kenj. This guy has Seraph. Kenj, Seraph, Zillion, Set, Aatrox, Galio, Kindred. Okay, so some of them were not unlockables. One guy got... Okay, this is training dummy. And this is team gains +1 team size. Okay. Oh yeah, right, they had to remove the tech items because it was the infinite money too often. Ah, wait, should Should we Bard manipulate? I just realized we can try to manipulate Bard. With double Braum and Ornn. Interesting. Can try. Okay, let me try something really fast. I want to know if this works. Oh yeah, but the Bard is easier to unlock now. It's only 3 rolls, I remember. Okay, let's go for some volley items. What do we have? IE, Starrock. I mean, I like Eon on him. Eon is pretty good. Problem is my opponents have legendaries too, so I'm not exactly sure if I can win with that. It's probably BT. And then what do we have? Visage, Morello, Sunfire, Archangel. Wow. Let's do Morello for now. Try Titans. I'm actually curious whether or not. But to be fair, the chance of Bard printing you Tier 4, Tier 5 is pretty low. It is Chunk's treasure, in case you're wondering. Everybody starts with a legendary. Zerath is a free win. Yeah, starting with Zerath seems kind of uncool. I'm surprised that they allow the Zerath opener, but I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. So this guy, I mean, Kencho opener is pretty crazy because you can feed him from the beginning. Zerath opener is crazy because you get charms, but I think, didn't they say something? You only get the charms later? In Chong's treasure, the faithful follower's charm cannot appear until you're level 7. That's the Tier 4 charm, I believe. So it looks like you can get all the charms except the Tier 4 charm. Well, I mean, Zerath still helps you to get for Shurima, because if you get Azir, you only need to do Renekton and Nasus. But the question is, like, if Zerath is considered unlocked, then you probably still need to, like, lose 4 and win 5. I don't think it's lose 2 for him. Like, if Zerath is unlocked, that's considered the first Shurima quest done. One should work with the Artifact Prince, yes. I mean, we can see what charms the guy has. It says on here. Current charm, Crumbling Sands. On combat start, stuns all enemies. So it shows his charms. He is not unlocked. None of them are considered unlocked. Are you sure? Oh yeah, he's considered locked. You're right. Interesting. Wait, but then, yeah, it should be easier to get for Shurima. Because then it's just losing twice and then winning 4 times or something. I mean, it's probably easier to just win twice with Renekton and lose 4 with Nasus. Yeah, seems pretty easy to guarantee for Shurima now that I think about it. Just win twice, get Renekton, lose 4, get Nasus, you win the game. Doesn't seem bar. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, imagine you open Zerath and you get Secrets of the Sand. That would be wild. No bow here. But to be fair, Chong is not exactly meant to be fair, so no point in complaining about it. He gave me Shen. I wonder... I wonder if Riot may have changed part rules on PvE. Getting that Shen here was a bit suspicious. I mean, it's possible. It's possible that they changed some stuff. The 4-star start is worse. I got Tarek and somebody else got Shadow Isle Callista. But to be fair, Shadow Isle's unlock condition were changed a lot. The souls aren't that important anymore, and level is actually more important now. I mean, Volley is pretty strong in the early game, so can't exactly complain about having an early Volley bear. But playing Chunk, I'm not really sure I want to play Chunk too much. Like, it's a cute novelty, but it's not exactly my favorite playstyle. Why would you buy this at stage 2? What if you start Mel? Well, if you start Mel, then you're probably gonna die before you see your Radiant. So I wouldn't worry about that. Yeah, I think I'm done here. Let's go next. I mean, I got my 4 Radiant items with the double Protvow Mel. It's a shame they had, like, it's a shame they fixed it, but whatever. What even is this? It feels like we're just heading into Rise, to be honest. It's like Freya Ionia Rise thingy. It's like Canon, Wukong, Shen, Targon. I mean, that's just a fairly generic Rise board, though. I still want to see the level 7 transformation of this map. I mean, I already know I'm not gonna buy this map because I don't like it that much, but I still want to see. Can you get Aurelian? It should be possible, yeah. Tom is interesting. But the guy with Tom seems to be AFK, so there's 2 people AFK. This is Chunk's Chalice. This item is exclusive to the Chunk Treasure game mode. The reason is that it was too easy to get infinite money in previous version of Chunk, which is why they had to change the tactician items into Chunk items. And if you collect all the Chunk items, you don't get infinite gold. I don't think you can get 7 costs. You think? I mean, I feel like you should. Seems kind of weird not to give 7 costs. Okay, so this is level 7 for Chunk. Nah, for me that's a definite no. I don't know, I feel like... I mean, this is supposed to be like, what, an air hockey table? Yeah, so it's like Chunk is playing air hockey here. But nah, this is a no for me. It's like a better, probably a better version of the Gwen map, but for me it's a no. How do you hide the shop? So if you go to settings and you go to display, there's something called show hide HUD. It currently has no, like it, when you open it for the first time, it doesn't have a hotkey assigned. So you just assign a hotkey and then you can hide everything. Which map is my favorite? I mean, from the recent one, it actually ended up being the Panda T map. I've been using that one the most, and viewers really like that map. I like Grotto of the Secret Spa, was always a really chill one. The Morgana one with the ducks is really nice. I think those three are probably my favorite. Toxatorium is something I used a lot in the past. So Toxatorium would probably make my top 5, I think. Imagine a Baron start, and then the game auto-sells the Baron because you can't place 2 units. The Dragon Nest, nah, I mean the Dragon Nest is okay-ish. I have it, but I ended up not liking it that much. Ugh. I mean, Riot can probably just add an exception for Baron. It shouldn't be that problematic. What tank is better, Mundo 3 or Wukong 2? You mean in bruisers? Depends a bit on the items, but I might lean Mundo. RFC. 3 artifacts. I'll take that. I'll take those 3 artifacts. Thank you very much. We kind of need to unlock cannon. Hope you have a great time during the break. Thank you, thank you. The item on Bard is it's just a tactician item that is renamed for the game mode to prevent infinite gold. So it's effectively the same as a tactician's crown. Can it be Pandora's? What do you mean? Can what be Pandora's? You mean the attack item? Maybe, but probably wouldn't do anything.
Enforced equilibrium.
Yes, they make shurikens this small.
Wait, they changed Rise into 3 region traits? Really? That's cute. Why do they prevent infinite gold for fun mode? Because it happened too often and it took over the mode too much. Is the answer. It's like there's a difference between you're supposed to get 3-star legendaries sometimes, and there's a difference between one player will always have all 3-star legendaries. Yeah, we're currently on PBE. Rise is a double-edged sword. It's only 3 regions, but he gets weaker because of less regions. I suppose. Oh, I think I'm supposed to be buying this Tarek. Who was my Yordle supposed to be? Kobuko, right? Why do I not have Kobuko? Oh, wait, I could have gotten Kobuko if I just upgraded the Teemo here. Oopsie.
Scout Code. Can you train me in the ways of the team crew?
Yes, yes, yes.
A Vandal Scout always strives for excellence.
Okay, so what do we have? Pretty much Rise instead of Seraphine, and that's the end of it, right? And then it's Lysandra. Sandra Kobuko for Invoker, unless we want to keep Quick Striker, but... Okay, this is a pretty good example to show you how much loot you actually get in Chonk if you go AFK. And there's a lot of extra loot. Yeah, we're level 9 in stage 4-1 with 40 gold. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh, I unlocked Volibear. Does that mean I actually get a Volibear now? I think it does mean I get Volibear now. Yes, I do. Okay. So if you unlock the unit that you are given at the beginning, you have 2 copies guaranteed. Interesting.
Balance in all things.
Come, Xinjiang. We must cleanse this land of our enemies once more.
I stand at your side once more, Yunara.
I am Iceborn.
I think Wukong was supposed to be...
Wuju style.
I mean, you could play it like this. Still missing Kobuko. Do we have him? Oh no, I have him here. Right. Why are we playing Bard? Because I can. I mean, we have 10 slots because of Chonk Chalice. Okay, so honestly, maybe let's try RFC on the Rise. We have enough items for Volley. So what does he have? Freyord, Ionia, Targon, Yordle. Chong should be live server next Wednesday, and it's gonna stay for 4 weeks, I believe. Maybe even 6 weeks, I'm not sure. Is it 6 weeks or 4 weeks? Might be 6 weeks actually, now that I think about it. We have too many melees. Our cannon is stuck. So set PBE is start of April. Set 17 release is middle of April.
players talk.
Yeah, you certainly get a lot of loot. You certainly get a lot of loot in this mode. Set 17 has a space theme or cosmic theme. The only hint we have is at Paris they hinted Darkstar Jin. But that's the only thing we know right now. I mean, Chunk is definitely a staple nowadays. A lot of players like it, which is why they bring it back every year, every set. It's far away. I mean, technically you can just spam Chunk starting next Wednesday. You can like spam Chunk for 4 weeks and then join the PBE server. Join the PBE server a little bit later. I mean, yeah, Chonk is like 4 weeks before PBE. Yes, yes. Usually Chonk is like, they're definitely, I think they're doing Chonk earlier than normal. Maybe they just want to try what happens. Like usually they only do Chonk for 2 weeks, but maybe they want to try what happens if they do Chonk for 4 weeks. It might even be 6 weeks, to be honest. It's possible Chong stays for 6 weeks. Can you put the dummy back to box in Rise? Yeah, I mean, I could. But nothing really matters here. Well, to be fair, we should probably expect to see a 334 unit coming soon. And we might need a 334 tier 5. It's also Scuttle Puddle, so it's like even more increased loot. Are we going for 3-star volley? We'll see. Whatever we find. At this point, I just would like a Rise 2-star.
Master Kennen, surely this isn't how you intend to greet an old friend.
But did they nerf the Yordle? Like, Yordle used to lower the damage by 12%, no? I think they nerfed it. I think Targon also used to heal for 15. Maybe they made the Rise regions weaker? Because the unlock is easier? I don't know. Was that a recent nerf? Or was I haven't played Rise on live in so long. Can you shortly explain this mode? Okay, so it's like TFT on crack. Everybody starts with either everybody starts with a tier 4 unit or everybody starts with a tier 5 unit. And yes, we had players starting with Seraph and Tamkench this game. I started with Volibear. Also, additionally to starting with a tier 4 and tier 5, everybody I think starts with a Tech Crown, so you can place more units. And you constantly have these chunk treasure rounds every stage that give you a ton of bonus loot. The bonus loot can be anything from, you know, items, artifacts, gold, duplicators. So yeah, in short, it's like you're getting drowned in resources. Oh, is it time for? Wait, I want to try something. Oops. Darken? Rip. Is this enough Omni? It's not enough. No, it is. Did I not unlock Aatrox yet? 1 sec. Wait, what do I need to get 3 Darken from this spot? I want to get 3 Darken. But yeah, in short, this mode is just you're getting infinite resources. And you can expect most games to end with 334, 335. Or prismatic trades or whatever. I can't kill this Aatrox. Too strong. I mean, I have, I just need 40% Omnivamp. This is 40%. Because Death's Defiance gives 25 and Darken gives 15. So, no problemo. Just need one more Darken somehow. Just need one more Darken. I was hoping to reforge the Rapid Fire Cannon. They changed Aatrox to 30. Oh yeah, you're right. That's a lot easier. Okay. So this is 2 Darken. Don't need Fiddle at the moment. Time for more melee units. Whisper. This Defender emblem, we don't have Defender, right? Oh, we have. Oh, Cannon is Defender. It's cute. Oh, it's Kindred 3 already. Okay, so Kindred 3 is gonna kill our entire team. Kindred is hard to beat. Also, he's holding legendaries. Dude, this guy is sweating. He's holding Ornn, he's holding Aatrox. He's holding Volley. My only hope is Rise 3-star, I think. I don't think Rise 3-star is strong enough to beat Kindred. Eon doesn't really help us. That's a tricky one. He also has Volley. He's really close to... He also has Ornn. His Ornn, he has Volley as Mel. Might be actually a good time to roll at the moment. The T5 pool is very thinned out. Oh, it's right, it's 10 Noxus. Yeah, see, this is Chonk, right? This is pretty normal for Chonk. One guy has Kindred 3-star and the other guy has 10 Noxus. 3 more Rise for Rise 3-star, but I have a slight suspicion Rise 3-star is not gonna win that. There's always a bigger fish. Well, the good news is it doesn't look like they are denying Rise. So let's see. This is not worth it. What is this? Radiant. 2 more. 1 more. Actually getting close here. Eon is not gonna help against the 3-star legendaries. Just something to keep in mind.
Too much.
I can reforge the Death's Defiance. Try to go triple Darken. Well, time to sell board for Rise. It's my only chance. Okay, we have him, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough though. Oh, he has Zillion 3. Like I said, Eon is not gonna help. Does QSS help against this? I'm dead. GG. Okay, Chunk's Treasure on PvE coming to live on Wednesday. I don't know how often I have to repeat that Eon doesn't work against 3-star legendary, but let me repeat it one more time. Eon doesn't work against 3-star legendaries. I technically have to, like, I think I might upload that chunk game. And I have that TX game. That's like 2 tubers already, so I think I might be good for today. I know it's a short stream, but not gonna be expecting too much more in the next days, so that means I'm gonna call it quits here, but I think we got raided from Spencer, right? So we probably have a ton of viewers. Yeah. Let me just see if I can raid somebody really quickly. Yeah. Who's online? Who is online? Send us online. Revan. I'll just send you guys to Kemi, I think. Okay, so Twitch is going to Kemi. And I hope you guys had fun. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.